Hey guys, it's Joe with the Idaho Auction Barn. Got this Nissan Sentra. I just did the test drive video and my phone locked up, deleted my video, so I needed to redo a new one, which is probably a good thing because I noticed something after the test drive I didn't notice when I was first driving it. And so I'm going to bring you up right now. I'm going to switch the camera angle around. So I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that sounds like a sticky lifter to me. Like a stuck valve possibly, or anyway, that's coming from in the engine. So pretty nice looking car on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and take you for a test drive as well. One of the things the owner said was that the transmission was having some problems. Around town it's just fine, but when you get up on the highway, it doesn't go into the final gear just right. So I'm going to see if you can hear that lifter again. Hear that? So I did not notice that a minute ago when I was driving it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this for a second test drive for you. So back on the inside, the AC's running good. Driver's window is working. Rear window is working. Passenger side window is working. But the passenger side front window, I get no response from. Needs a little bit of a detail. There's a few stains on the seat, no tears or anything as far as that goes. Let's see if we got any power to the radio.
What, I mean, again.
The radio seems to be working. And so let's go ahead and take it for a drive down the road again. It's got a pretty good security system on it. One thing that you have to know, I guess, is before you drive it anywhere, you have to, before you start the vehicle, you have to lock it and then unlock it with the remote. Otherwise, the security system just keeps going off when you're driving down the road. So I had that happen to me a little earlier, and it's a nice, I think it's an aftermarket alarm system, and it does a pretty good job. The battery is going to be a little bit weak. Battery is a little bit weak. It started up just now when I'd had it running for a little while, but just to be aware, it might need a charge. It's possible that you'll need a new battery in the near future. So the other thing that I noticed is when I drive down the road, I feel a vibration coming from one of the wheels, one or two of the wheels, and it feels like, it's kind of hard to explain, it kind of feels like you're riding on the rim. There's a vibration that shouldn't be there. Bearings maybe, I guess. Like it needs a good, I don't think it's brakes, and I don't hear anything. Like when I was driving a minute ago, I had the window down for a second, I didn't hear anything coming from the wheels, but I can feel it through the floorboards, kind of a vibration like I'm on a gravel road or something like that. And I'm not, I'm just on a smooth paved road. So there is some maintenance required with the tires as well. So all that to say, guys, buy this one as is. The check engine light is on. I'm going to see if my code reader will check that. I've also got the little indicator for a low tire. Now, I did look at the tires. I didn't check them with my gauge, but I did look at the tires, and I didn't have anything noticeably flat. But that's kind of what it feels like. It feels like I'm riding on a flat tire. But like I said, I just looked around it, and they're all aired up. You know, they might be a little bit low, but not low enough to be causing this kind of a feel coming through it. So, and I know some cars just don't have a really good suspension. I don't know how the Nissan Sentra is. I've been in a few cars where you just kind of feel the road more than others, and maybe that's the way the Nissan Sentra is, and I'm just not used to it. But and I guess that could be maybe the shocks are shot. I could feel that being part of the problem maybe. So anyway, all I do, guys, is when I jump into one of these test drive videos, I try and let you know what my impression is when I drive around, hoping to be the same thing that you're going to be wanting to know when you jump in it and drive it. So if you got any questions, feel free to call us. If you want to come check these things out, 3 days before the auction goes off is when we do our preview. But otherwise, we'll look forward to seeing you online. Thanks, guys.